Hi guys, hope you're all well. I just wanted to do a very quick video on feathers this afternoon because lots of people have been saying to me, well, what are feathers about? What does that actually mean if I see a feather, etc. So I thought I'd just try and clear it up in a quick little video for you all. So when we get feathers, they're very much gifts from the spirit world, and depending on what sort of feather we get and where we find it, can determine kind of which gift and who it's actually from. So we've got, when we see the little white feathers, often those are from our guardian angels. And I'm not talking about the feathers that we just randomly see out and about. I'm talking about the feathers that appear from nowhere. So, you might be pottering around in your kitchen making a cup of tea and you might find a random feather inside the house. And sometimes people say, oh, but is it just from my bedding? And then you realise, oh, actually, I don't have any feathered products. So you don't have a feather pillow, it's a memory foam pillow or something, or duvets or whatever. So that's what we're talking about when we're talking about feathers from and gifts from our guardians and our loved ones, really. Or you might be outside in your garden and then the feather literally just floats down to your feet, or you open a front door and a feather is just randomly there, and it could be a windy day yet it hasn't blown away. These are gifts from the spirit world. And as well as the white feathers, we also have the black feathers, and black feathers are direct links from loved ones. And not everyone gets black feathers, they're not as common, but in equal measure they're very powerful. So if you do find a random black feather, just know that that is a loved one wanting to communicate and let you know that they're still around and they're safe. And when you get the feathers, notice how you're feeling. Has it been a particularly stressful day? Have you been going through something quite dark in your world? And is it that a loved one's just letting you know they're there because of what you've been going through? And with the black feathers, look into anniversaries. Is it coming up to somebody's passing or somebody's birthday, or a special time period? All of these things are relevant. Or how are you feeling on the day? Are you having a particularly stressful day? Have you had a nightmare day and you just need the same way that we sometimes all need a hug, an embrace, or a bit of validation from our spirit team, essentially, because this is what they're trying to do. So yeah, it's only a very quick video, but it really is true. When white feathers appear, your angels are near. I know it sounds cliche because that quote is used a lot, but it is so, so true. And today I actually went on a walk with Oscar, and it was a lovely walk. We had a really good day, and I actually said to my spirit guides before we left, come on, let's have a really good walk today. No dramas, no dogs to bump into, no nasty people, let's just have a good day. And it really was. And on the way back home, literally I opened the door, and as I opened the door, a beautiful white feather literally was in the hallway waiting. So what more further validation do I need to know that my guides, my angels, had actually heard my plea? So and if you do get them regular, because some people say that they do get them quite regular, keep a little jar. Excuse Oscar if you can hear him in the background. He's in the garden barking at something. But keep a little jar of feathers if you get these regularly, and you'll notice that they'll soon top up. And how amazing if you get loads of little gifts from them. And again, it's validation. You'll start to see that the number might be linked to angel numbers. So you may have the pot filled with 11, for instance, or other very important angel numbers. So look into that also. I was going to say something else, but I can't remember now. This is what happens when you get old, the brain goes. But I think that's all I wanted to really say. And if you're someone that doesn't find feathers, just be open, because the more open you can be to receive these gifts from the spirit world, the more they can actually link with you. And if you're somebody that's like, oh, I don't get anything like that, it could be that you've put a block there, and it's like, you've decided, oh, well, spirit don't want to visit me. So you're actually blocking any potential gifts that they may wish to come your way. Always be open to receive something magical from the world of spirit. And the more you can be open to something, the more spirit can work with you. Don't go looking or asking for anything, but just embrace the magic that they wish to share with you. So that's really my video today, guys, on feathers. Hope it all makes sense. And yeah, take care, and I'll see you all really soon. Bye.